Hi, Stuart Townend here. This is part of the Preparing to Lead series. We're looking at different songs and my own personal approach to how to play them. This song is Beautiful Saviour, which, or sometimes called All My Days, which some of you may use in your churches. For this, I'm using what we call the DADGAD tuning. There's a previous video that you need to look at if you want to understand how to get to the DADGAD and some of the chords that are involved in there, but I'm going to go through each chord. And I'm using this on capo 3 because usually I play the song in F. So I'm playing like D shapes, but actually we're in F because we're on the 3rd fret. So that's that standard chord that we looked at here. So there's a number of complex chords here, but it's a really sweet sound when you play this. There's a kind of a mysterious kind of open sound to it, which I really like, and I like playing the song in this way. So let's just look at it. I'll go through chord by chord real quick. I'm beginning with what is the 6 minor, so it's like a D minor shape, and I'm using the chord here. You'll just have to look it out and stop it on your video and look at it. So I'm using the 3rd and 4th finger. That's on the A string, and that's on the G string. So we're getting this. That's that 6 minor shape. And then we kind of go to what is an E flat chord in the key of F. It's like a 7 or a flat 7 if you like. And the 3rd finger is going up a fret, and I'm introducing the index finger that takes over on the D string here, and we get the sound. And then to get back to the root chord, the F chord, but slightly different voicing of it, I'm just going to slide this up 2 frets and you get this. It's a really sweet chord. So I'm going to use those shapes here. So it goes like this. All my days I will sing this song. That's just the finger there. Of gladness. Same thing again. Give my praise to the fountain of delights. Okay? So that's that first part. So when we go to the next section of the song, we go to essentially what is a C minor chord. I'm not going to cover the major or minor, because all I'm going to do is use my 3rd finger here, then go back to that chord. So, in my helplessness, then it goes to an E flat, so we slide down. So this is looking quite complex, but you're only learning about 4 different chords here. Waves of mercy pour down. Now here you have a really weird chord in the key of F, which is a major 2nd, so it's a G chord. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that E shape that will be familiar to guitarists, E major shape, and I'm going to do a swap. I'm going to take the ring finger, take that off this D string, and put my little finger on it instead, and then I'm going to swap the 3rd finger, which is on the A string, 2nd fret, is going to go on there because I need to cover the bass note with my middle finger, so I get this, which is kind of slightly weird chords, a couple of extraneous chords, notes in there, but I think that's all right. And then I go to like a 5th, which is like a sus5, like a C sus. So I'm just using my middle finger there. Okay, so let's just have a look at that again. So waves of mercy pour down on my life. That E kind of shape. Then we do the same thing again. I will trust in the cross of my Redeemer. I will sing of the blood that never fails. Same thing. Of sins forgiven, of conscience cleansed, of death defeated in life. Now we don't tend to go back to the G thing, so I just do this. If you can see, that's a little finger on the 4th fret. So it's like a 1st inversion of the 5th chord of the scale, which is C. Watch again. Okay, so that's the complicated bit. The chorus is relatively straightforward if you've looked at the DADGAD video that we did before. So beautiful, first version of F, so that's it with an F with an A bass. Then we do that. Then we keep going up. So I'm going to swap these two. So see that again. And swap over. Then I do that cheating thing with the thumb, and then so I take my finger off there just to get that bass note, and then go back to that. Star of the morning, glorious and holiness, you're the risen one, heaven's champion, and you reign. You reign over all. Sorry, it's early in the morning. This is just what I played in the verse. And that's how I play Beautiful Saviour.